Hey everybody, welcome to part 3 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories on PC, 100% full playthrough. So, out of the 5 world cards that were given to us, we have 3 left. Here we go. Let me double check my math. 4 cards left to work with. I'm including Traverse Town in my equation for some reason, even though that was a separate card. So this time we are going to head up the stairs to floor 3 and relive our memories of Olympus Coliseum. Now, there should be a little bit more excitement going on in this one because there are not 1 but 2 boss battles in this world. So, let us once again dive to the heart, climb the stairs, and see what awaits us. So, did a little bit of leveling up, gained a couple levels, farmed some Moogle points. Didn't make any drastic changes to the deck yet, but all we can really do is just pop in another attack card for right now. Could probably throw this one in too. Ah, there we go. Not going to bother throwing that Jafar card in yet because we don't need it. Alright, let's see what awaits.
Something's screwy. Little pigs don't trust on us.
What if it's more things?
Huh?
Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to, but none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Losing our memories?
Hold on. Remember what that mystery fella said? In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
So if we keep going, we'll lose more. Guess it really is Castle Oblivion.
So the higher we go, the more we'll forget. Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
Riku and Kairi too.
Do you want to go back?
Don't worry, fellers. We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
I don't know.
Come on, Sora. When you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh. You're right. Thank you, Goofy.
So if there's nothing here that can make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
How come you couldn't forget about that?
Alright, so they finally realized and put 2 and 2 together that the further into the castle they go, the more their memories are disappearing. And not only are their memories disappearing, but as soon as they walked into the castle, Jiminy's written record of their memories disappeared too. So, as Donald would say quite often, something screwy's going on around here. I know it's more infamous when Elmer Fudd says it, but Donald says it a lot too. Alright, so there's our warp. We don't need to use that right now.
If you're still remembering the silly stuff, we'll be okay.
There's no way we could ever forget our friends, yuck.
Look, an announcement!
It's for some sort of contest. They're calling it the Olympus Coliseum Survival Cup. Contenders have to run an obstacle course, battling each other along the way. And listen to this. The great hero Hercules will also compete for the cup. It says here he's never been beaten. Sounds like fun. Why don't we enter too? I thought you'd say that. Whenever there's a contest, you're raring to join up, yuck.
You're going to compete even if we don't, right?
Uh-huh.
Guess we better tag along then.
Hold it, everyone. There's more. Only contenders who finish the preliminary course may enter the main competition. It says the preliminary course is just ahead. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Hercules is a model of true strength and gallantry. The perfect hero. Oh, he's perfect, all right. Perfectly infuriating. Just thinking about that little sunspot makes me boil. Ooh, I'd like to drag him into the underworld. Which is why you hired me. That's right. You're my man. Cloud, is it? Your job is to beat Hercules in the games. And once you've got him cornered, finish the job. Do that for me, and you restore my lost memories, as we agreed. You have my word. Alright, so we'll do the same thing we've done the last couple of episodes. We'll just clear out every room in here once, and then do all the cutscenes together in the boss fights.
Goofy!
Whoa!
Donald! Filthy!
Loyal!
Courage! Filthy!
Loyal!
Ah, there we go.
Freeze!
Alright, so we have this room, and then really only 2 more to work with because we're going to use 1 for the calm bounty. Alright. So, unfortunately, the deep jungle world from the first Kingdom Hearts does not appear in this game. That's why they took the Power Wilds and Bouncy Wilds and threw them in this world instead.
Freeze! Freeze! Courage! Donald!
Alright, sweet, level up.
Filthy!
Loyal!
Donald! Donald! Freeze! Freeze! Power! Donald! Freeze!
Alright, this is only a tranquil darkness room, so that should be all the Heartless in here already. Alright, let's use a roulette room for the next one, just because I want to try to stockpile some more of these babies for later. You see these things here, take them out, otherwise they'll confuse you like you can see right now. Ooh, get over here. There we go. So just like the banana peels make you lose money in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, it just made us lose the Moogle points, but we got them all back pretty quick. Thankfully. need at least one of those later for enemy card farming. So may as well grab one now. Alright, looks like that's it for this room. So for right now, we just have the one room left, and we're going to use that as this floor's compound-y room. Alright, Blizzard Raid. So it's the attack motion is the same as the standard Strike Raid. It's just the Keyblade will do Blizzard damage now. And it just needs one Blizzard card plus any 2 attack cards. Alright, and real quick, before we... I want to make my boss deck, because now that we have 3 different attack cards, we can also use that Blitz slate too. So let's make sure we have at least a Kuraga slate in there. I'm going to put these way down here for now, and we'll just reorganize it afterwards. We'll use the 1 cards first, that way we'll still have the 6 to use on its own if we need to. We'll throw in a potion, our 1 ether. I'm gonna put the Blue Rhapsody card in, along with the Genie Jafar card. Let's make sure we can cast Blizzaga twice. There are a few different ways you can go about deck building, but I'm trying to make sure that I can clear these battles as quickly as possible, because, I mean, the longer the battles last, the better the chance it's going to start going horrible. So let's check the slates real quick. And for Blitz, we need a total of 10 to 15. So since we only have so many of the Olympia and the 3 wishes, we're going to just put them right here. And then we'll throw in as many Kingdom Keys as we can fit. Until we reach our limit. Alright, so let's organize that. Which brings everything all together. So we can use 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. So we can use the Blitz slate 10 times, plus we have enough Blizzards for 2 Blizzagas. And then with the Jafar card, we can make it so that Blitz can't be stopped. Or Blizzaga. And then the Blue Rhapsody will increase the strength of Blizzard. So that should be good enough for the bosses in this area. And we've already cleared out the enemies, so let's go ahead and equip this one. Alright, let's go find that first story room. Oh, there is another room we can use. Whoops. Alright, well, let's switch back to the regular deck and go clear that out. We'll use an easy card this time. Nice short hallway with a few battles. And the stagnant space is exactly that. It's just a hall, a cozy little hallway. Oh, we got an enemy card drop. Unfortunately, that's one we already have. That's enough of that. Alright, so this is a good one. Well, it looks like a good one. So, it breaks an enemy's card and renders it unreloadable for the length of the battle. You don't see it because it's like, you know, a background AI process, but the enemies actually have to reload their deck the same as we do. This is better suited for boss battles, but it's either hit or miss. I mean, you have to... It's not one that I go out of my way to use, but it's a pretty cool option to have. Alright, so that's that. Now all the rooms are cleared out. So let's get that boss deck ready to go. And let's go back and find our... Oh, look at that, our first story room is right there. I'm gonna go save real quick because there are 2 boss fights in this level, floor, world, and I don't remember which of the first 2 rooms the first one is in, so just to be on the safe side. I know so far, storyline-wise, this game seems like kind of just a copy and paste of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and for the most part it is, but there are some very, very important story cutscenes as the game goes on, so this is necessary to play if you want to get the full scope of the story. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. Alright, so any card higher than a 5. And then any card higher than a 7. Let's see if a 0 will work. Nope, not this time. Okay, so it's got to be a 7, 8, or a 9. Definitely not using that yet. I guess we can always grab more of them later. Huh? Where did you come from? Don't tell me you guys finished the prelims. We sure did, and now we want to go for the cup. Well, you came to the right place. Not that you stand a chance against Herc. Why not? 2 words. You ain't heroes. You're wrong. Yeah, he said 3 words, a hyuk. Exactly, but that's not the point. How can we prove we're heroes unless you give us a chance? He's right, Phil. They cleared the prelims. I think they deserve a shot. You got a point there, Herc, but still. Of course, we could always cancel the games. Cancel them? What for? Old Phil's prelim course was so hard no one else could finish it. Is that right? Well, if you let us compete, you won't have to cancel the games. How about it, Phil? Okay, you got me over a barrel, so fine. Here's how it works, kid. It's Sora, not Kid. Sure, kid. Since your team and Hercules are the only contenders. No, they're not. The games have a new challenger. Name's Cloud. The more the merrier. Now the games will really be something to see. I'm looking forward to this. Don't expect me to pull any punches. Hey, as long as you don't expect me to take them. Let's give it our best. Okay, let's get this show going. But first, I gotta explain a few rules. Rule number 1. First one through the obstacle course wins. Rule number 2. In the event of a tie, a battle will determine the winner. Rule number 3. You can interfere with your opponents on the course. And finally, rule number 4. All challengers have to give it everything they've got. Alright, enough with the spiel. On your marks, get set, go! Alright, so on this floor we have a boss battle in the Key of Guidance and the Key of Truth rooms. So now let's go make the proper boss refight save. Alright, let's go test out this boss deck and see if I threw it together right. Alright, so any old green card. And the Key of Guidance. Gosh, that was nice of him to wait for us to catch up.
He's not waiting. Remember rule number 3? You can interfere with your opponents on the course.
He's looking to narrow the field. You can put that away. I'm not looking for a fight with you, so keep moving. Huh? See? He was waiting for us to catch up. Yuck.
Well, we've caught up. Let's take him up on his offer and keep going.
I don't see a downside. Listen, are you sure? I'm not here for the cup. Just Hercules. Today he loses more than the competition. You don't mean... But why? This is business. Stay out of it. Go win your cup. Do you realize what you're doing? Rule number 3. You can interfere with your opponents, right? You're not the only one who wants to fight Hercules. Big mistake.
Come on, give me your best shot. Farewell.
You know, I probably should have thought to put some zeros in here.
This is it! Freeze! Heal! Yeah! There! Yeah! Freeze! Now, freeze! Freeze! Yeah,
That's the best you can do?
freeze!
Gotta keep going.
Okay, that was a close one, so we gotta remember to go and swap a couple of those Kingdom Keys out with 0 cards. Alright, so a new item card. Unfortunately, a very low value one. Cloud! Where'd you go? He headed for the finish line. We better go after him. Right. Alright, so let's fix the horrific oversights that I made. Let's take a few of these out. And We only have one 0 card? That's not particularly good. Alright. We'll have to, make do with this, I suppose. Alright, let's go use that Key to Truth card and finish this world off. Alright, so it has to be a red card equal to 0, and thankfully we have one of these rooms to throw away. Oh. Well, that was for nothing. We can't get into that room yet. That's that Key to Rewards room that we don't have the cards for until later. That's fine. Still got rid of one of those stupid premium cards that I'm not a fan of. So any card lower than a 3. Look at that. You lost. Give it up, Cloud. We're not done yet. I can't guarantee your safety if we keep going like this. Better worry about yourself. Looks to me like you're slowing down a bit. Ugh. Don't worry, I'll back you up. Sora. Get all the backup you want. I'm going to finish you and get back my memories. Huh? Your memories? Now, Cloud. We don't want to spill the beans. Hades! You! Looks like you oversold yourself. All you did was wear him down. This doesn't look good for your performance rating. Let me put it this way. You, my spiky-haired friend, are fired. Huh? But my memories. We had a deal. Did you really think you could get back your lost memories just like that? Get a grip. Why, you... Out of the way. I'll take care of Hercules myself. Hey! Rule number 5. It's never too late to enter the games. Hades, you were behind this from the start. Cloud may have failed to take you out, but he did break you down. Time for Plan B. Pack your Peter, Herc, because you've just won a free trip to the underworld. Paid by me. Hold it. Sora, no! Come on, Herc. How can we go one-on-one if you're in the underworld? Good point, kid. I guess you'll just have to go with him. Rule number 6. There are no rules.
Take that! Feel the heat.
Freeze! Freeze!
Take that!
Freeze!
That's it! That's it! Take that! Take that!
Yeah!
That's it! That's it! That's it! That's it! That's it! That's it! That's it!
Alright, that's unfortunate. Alright, so hitting continue locks you out of the achievement if you want it, which I do. So we're going to do the return to title and reload. Unfortunately. And that is why I always save right before the boss fights. Just like in the last game when I got vaporized by the opposite armor, because I was being careless. Alright, let's give it another go. But that's a prime example of what I was talking about when I said you want to end these battles quick because they can go wrong real fast. So let's try again.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Freeze!
Yeah! Take that!
Yeah, freeze! Heal!
Take that!
Yeah!
Feel the heat.
Freeze! Freeze!
Take that! Feel the heat.
Filthy!
Take that! Take that! That's it! That's it! Take that! Take that!
Freeze!
This isn't happening!
Oh, sure it is. Alright, so we got Hades' card. What? The games are canceled? How come? 2 words. Everyone is pooped. Wait, that was more than 2. You gotta be kidding. What about my match with Hercules? I'm sorry, Sora, but you wouldn't want to compete you wouldn't want me to compete in this condition. Let's have a match when I've rested up a bit. Can you wait? Okay, I'll hold you to that. Then it's settled. Sora, over here. He's coming around. You okay? Yeah. Sorry I messed up your games. Hey, hope you get your memories back. Forget about what Hades said. Sometimes the tiniest thing can make you remember stuff you forgot years ago. If it's an important memory, there's no way it could ever be gone forever. That's what I think, anyway. That's for you, for helping me out. Sure you don't want to just come with us instead? Not interested. Alright, so Cloud gave us his card. Alright, so let's make sure we switch back to our primary deck. And real quick before we stop this video, oh, that's an awfully high number. See if we can find a lower number cost room. That's better. Alright, so the Moogle Shop room. It's, the Moogles are a little different in this game than Final Mix because you can't synthesize anything. Oh, look at that, another Cloud card. That's good luck. Alright, so what you do in this room, the Moogle Shop is a Moogle establishment where you can trade in cards. Exchange cards you don't need anymore for Moogle points. Save up enough points and you can trade them in for a new card pack. You can get a free card pack the first time you visit the Moogle Shop. So he's going to give me a card pack just for stopping by. And then over here is where you can trade in your cards, and over here is where you buy more. So we need 400, another 800 is 1200, another 6 is 18, another 6. So we have enough Moogle points to buy out this whole shop right now. So let's buy everything they've got. Just to give us some more options for building. Now, the price per pack will start to increase as you get into the higher floors, and it gives you better cards. Hoping to get at least a couple more Cloud cards out of this. Oh, we've got plenty of Simbas and Genies. So these ones give you just 5 cards at random. They could be attack, magic, or items. Alright, so I suppose it's a little early in the game to be selling off cards, but I don't like having premium cards. So, typically, the premium cards will sell for more. I think, let's see, 8 and 16, so yep, they will. Because you've got your, it does your regular cards first, then your premiums. So we know these are premiums, let's get rid of them. Now the Blue Rhapsody. I could have sworn we got an extra of one of these. That's weird. Alright, well either way, so we got some of our points back. So that's how the Moogle shops work in this game. Alright, so let's watch the cutscene when we exit back into the castle hallway, and then we'll call this one a wrap.
I hope the kid is gonna be okay.
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten him.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had first to find the king.
Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
You got it, Goofy.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed. I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, 'cause I don't want to forget.
We've got to find the king soon. I know I'll never forget that.
I bet Riku and the king are still together, yuck. Pretty good bet. Alright, so that was floor 3, which we used the Olympus Coliseum World card. So we have 3 cards left to pick from, and then we can reasonably guess that when we run out of world cards, we'll get another visit from our hooded cloaked friends. But for now, we're going to stop here. I'm gonna go do a little bit more off-screen grinding, maybe get some more cards, do some deck rearranging again, and I will see you all for the next part. Thank you all for watching. I hope everyone's enjoying the journey so far. I know it's not as good as the first Kingdom Hearts game, but stick with me on this one. There is some good stuff coming pretty soon.